Hi guys, welcome back. Thanks for joining us. We are the 4-4. I'm joined by my brother Steve.
Hello.
And my good friend Skibby.
Yeah, I'm not following that. Hello.
Yeah, you can't compete with that. My name's Andy. I'll be your host. How are we doing, guys?
All good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alive and kicking?
Yeah, a bit tired, but aren't we all?
Yeah.
Driving up to Birmingham today.
Meant to be upbeat. Meant to, reel in the listeners.
We'll do this part time, mate.
Yeah.
Can't be happy all the time.
I've been at work.
Yeah, exactly.
Got to pay the bills. Yeah. Been up to anything interesting though over the last week that's worth mentioning?
We had a bit of a weekend, didn't we?
Oh. I didn't even mean to pry on this, but
Yeah.
there was some pictures that got sent.
There was.
Maybe we can flash this up on the...
Yeah,
I don't know. He's the editor,
Seeing as
so
I'm editing it,
maybe not.
absolutely not.
If you want the pictures, just message me. I'll send you them.
What happened there?
What didn't happen? We went out for a good friend Dan's 40th birthday.
Mm-hmm.
And he wanted a pirate
Happy
themed...
birthday, Dan.
Yes, happy birthday for next... No, it's tomorrow, actually, Dan's... Oh,
is.
no, not
recording.
when we're recording, it's tomorrow,
Okay.
not when it goes out.
Mm-hmm.
Went out for his birthday, and he wanted a pirate-themed party.
Okay. Is he
So-
big on pirates and Pirates of the Caribbean?
He said his
Yeah,
18th, his 21st, his 30th, and his 40th, he's
Okay.
done a pirate theme for his birthday
He's
party.
consistent.
Fair enough. Yeah.
So he wants to keep it going.
Mm-hmm.
50th will be the same. So we all got dressed up as pirates. Some were better dressed than others.
Some just bought the first thing that popped up on Amazon.
Okay. Yeah.
And we went out and had a few bevies, didn't we?
We did.
We had a pub quiz, which was good.
Nice. How'd
And
you
then-
get on in that?
We came third, but it was fucking...
We were like
fixed.
2 points behind with 2 rounds to go, and
It
we
was
somehow lost
fixed.
by like 30 points.
It was a joke. So, yeah, I wasn't happy about that. And then we went out to Yates, which I wasn't too happy about either.
Mm-hmm.
But Skibbs was loving it.
Just enjoyed myself, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn right.
Didn't eat enough, that's the problem.
That is the problem.
Classic. You spew? Did you spew?
I had a great time.
If I go out and drink and don't eat,
You spew.
I'm spewing. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, let's just say I had to walk him in to his front door.
Got walked in. Uber rating took a battering. Sorry, Steve.
You spewed in the Uber?
Kind of.
I had to clean it up when he dropped me home.
Oh.
So 3 drops. We dropped off our friend Shares, then we dropped these 2 off, got to mine,
Yeah.
and yeah, I noticed as I was carrying him in that my hand was wet. So that wasn't a good
And
sign.
it wasn't raining.
It wasn't no rain, no, not at the weekend.
Whoops.
Well,
Listen, we've all been there.
yeah, of course.
And then we
I
had...
remember my first beer,
Yeah,
you know.
of course.
Yeah. Then we had your missus' birthday lunch next day, and we all turned up like...
Oh God.
Yeah. That was, it wasn't the best idea. It was a nice meal.
Struggled through that roast.
Fantastic roast, but and so yeah, that was Sunday was Keely's birthday.
It's been a year since her party.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, no. Yeah. We were on a stag do, weren't we?
We were indeed.
You missed it. Yeah.
Well, okay. Well, just to reconvene back to the focus of the podcast, being music. Glad you had a great weekend, Skibby, especially. I wanted to
Exclusively
Skibby. Yeah.
joking.
I wanted to do a bit of a experiment.
Okay.
Now, the listeners don't know this, but I previously asked Steve and Skibbs to write down 5 of their favourite bands or artists and 5 of their favourite songs. And we're just going to run through my experiment and we'll see what it may or may not say about their taste in music. You can do this at home as well. You want to grab a quick pen and paper, and maybe by the end of it, I'll be able to tell you a little bit about yourself that you didn't know.
Okay.
I feel like I'm doing one of those like quizzes in like a magazine. Just like, oh,
Yeah, the flow chart.
what S Club 7 member are you? Oh, hope I'm Lee. Is there a Lee? No,
It's not too dissimilar.
I think there is a Lee.
Joe. There's definitely a Joe.
Yeah, fuck it. Go with Joe.
Bradley. It's Bradley, not Lee.
Oh,
There's
I was thinking
Paul.
of Steps.
Yeah,
No, Lee from Blue.
Oh God, no.
Yeah, from Blue. Yeah.
Oh well, one of them.
But it's not
anyway.
that. It's not that.
Okay.
So yeah, you've written down. If you get them up in front of you,
Oh yeah.
I'm going to ask you a few questions. And just be interested to see what we're left with and what that might say about you. It's not going to take long. It's going to be a nice short one. So you got them in front of you, Steve?
They're right here.
Yeah. Scribs?
Yep.
Yeah. Cool.
I wonder if we've got any of the same.
Oh fucking. We got
Almost
about
certainly.
3 out of 5, I reckon.
You think?
We can review them after. So the first one is going to be for your bands. Okay, so hone in on your bands here. I don't know how you want to mark these, whether you put a cross next to them, if you can put a line through them or whatever, but we're going to eliminate bands one by one. We're going to eliminate tracks one by one. Okay? So the first elimination is for which band would you least travel across the world to see live? Okay? And get rid of them. Cross them out. Put an X, whatever it may be. And this is going to be, just for listeners at home, this is going to be monitoring their effort. Okay? It's part of the effort test. They say that they're the favourite bands, but how much effort are you willing to put into this band? This is what question 1 is surrounding. Okay? Question 2 is the identity shift question. All right? This is backed up by science. Okay? Which band no longer represents who you are today? Get rid of them. Okay? And if you're tied between two, just pick one. It's not serious enough to worry. But get rid of them. And let me know when you're done. People playing at home as well.
I guess, yeah.
Okay. Next one is going to be looking at admiration versus enjoyment. Okay. Which band do you respect more than you actually enjoy? So you respect them more than you actually enjoy them. Get rid of them. Okay, well, we're getting some quite comfortable, quick.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'm trying to do it as quick as I can, but
I mean, that was quite easy.
Need to be somewhere.
I think the last one was harder.
Okay.
what
That was the tricky
last
one.
The identifier one.
Yeah,
That
that
was
was
harder.
pretty hard. Partly because our identity hasn't changed since we were 12. So
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
it's kind of hard.
Both just metalheads. Yeah. Okay. Question 4 is the dependency test. All right.
God.
If all their music disappeared tomorrow, which loss would you recover from the fastest? So you should be left with a single band. Okay, I don't want you to think, oh, that's my favorite band, and it's not about that. It's not about that. Don't be disheartened, especially you guys at home, if it's not what you'd consider your favorite band. So we're going to move on to songs. Okay. The next one is the emotional support test. Okay. Which song helps you least when you're upset or stressed? Get rid of it. Cross it out. Are you crossing them out? Are you deleting them? Can we review
I'm just
them
putting
later?
a thing next to it.
Yeah.
So
Cool.
So
helps
say that
you,
again?
helps you the least when you're upset or stressed. I did this a few times, and I found this one tricky, which tells me a lot about myself.
About the music you listen to.
Stay tuned. Okay, done?
Yeah.
Next up is temporal relevance. Okay. Which song will probably feel outdated or irrelevant to you in 10 years' time? Okay. I struggled on this one, but just pick one. If you had to stab in the dark, which song will probably feel outdated or irrelevant to you in 10 years? Yeah? Happy?
Yep.
Yeah. This one's the memory connection test. Okay. Which song is least tied to a personal memory or story? Get rid of it. Another tricky one. Another tricky one.
Oh. I can't. Which one is least tied?
Least.
Yeah, at least. So, I mean, all of mine are, but
Which
the
one
least,
is
I guess.
the least tied?
Okay.
Yeah. Happy? And final question. Repetition tolerance test, this one. Which song would you tire of fastest
This
if
is so dumb.
it was on repeat all day?
The two that I've ended up with is so fucking basic. It's so annoying. Like, I hate myself how predictable I am.
Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it.
Wait, what was the last one?
Which song would you tire of fastest if it was on repeat all day?
Okay.
Yeah. So now you should have a single
Interesting.
band and a single song. All right. The first question is: do they match? Does your song match your band, Steve?
As in, like,
The artist.
the artist.
Literal.
So the song's the same as
Yeah.
the band. Yeah.
It does, yeah.
You
Same,
both.
yeah.
You're both matching.
Yeah.
It's not.
You know what mine is.
Is it?
What do you reckon mine is?
Was it the one I just crossed out?
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
So I was close. I was nearly exactly the same. As
Wow.
Skib, but only by just a small margin.
But you've got the same band.
No.
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 Same
Different band.
Same song. Same band.
No,
Different
he
song.
crossed it out.
Right.
Different song, different
So
band.
we
But
almost did.
Right.
literally, the one
okay.
before I just crossed out was his song.
Okay, so your song and band match.
And so does Skib's.
Your song and band match,
They
but
do.
different bands.
Yep.
Interesting. Okay. Right.
I'll go as far as to say they're probably interchangeable. Not for you, this song, my song anyway. But
Okay. Okay. Right. So now is the time to come clean. Steve, what band do you have left, and what song do you have left?
the band is Avenged Sevenfold,
Okay.
and the song is Cosmic.
Oh.
Okay.
That's a weird one.
Interesting.
Off the newer album.
Right. I'm amazed that got through. Okay.
That was the last. That was the last one. The breaker. So it was either another song or Cosmic that I would tire off quicker, and yeah, it would be the other song because Cosmic's just so varied. To be fair, as a song
Interesting. Okay.
keeps me on my toes a bit more.
Yeah. So, you know, what genre would you give the band, obviously, and what genre would you give the track?
Even that's a tricky one.
Yeah, that is a very tough question.
Yeah, I hate genres.
The band are probably just they'd just be metal, wouldn't they?
Okay, we'll go with metal. And the song?
The song is probably prog metal ish, electro prog metal or something like. I don't know, making shit up now.
As most genres do. Okay, so would you agree with these words maybe aligning with your personality? Okay, I'll give you a few because we said metal, we said a bit of rock. Would you say you're authentic, independent, and cathartic? Do you enjoy intensity, and are you open? Would you agree with those statements?
What does cathartic mean again? Should I research? Do you know?
Yeah. I'm going to get it wrong, so I'd rather you get the full definition.
Providing psychological relief through the open expression of strong emotions.
So you can have like catharsis release.
So you cry all the time, basically.
In tune with your emotions, maybe?
Maybe more inwardly than outwardly, but
Yeah.
in my own head,
Yeah.
I understand myself pretty well. Whether I communicate that effectively or not is up for debate. But
But you wouldn't disagree with
No.
those.
yeah, that's pretty accurate. Yeah,
Okay. Interesting.
not bad.
Yeah. But it's the science.
Science
backing me up here.
Okay.
Skibbs,
Are you a knobhead?
Says here you're spewing cabs and you hate.
Oh.
You alright?
It's Nana.
oh fuck,
Should I get her on?
might have to.
Oh.
Hello.
Hey!
All right.
Yeah, listen, I want to tell you. Dad showed me a few beautiful photos of your wedding.
Yeah, you like them?
Yeah, you both look very nice.
Oh, thank you.
Very nice. What are you doing? What are you at home?
No, I'm at Andrews.
Where?
Andrews.
Here, Andrew.
Hey.
Oh, look at him. What is the other one?
What, Louise?
Baby.
The little Andrew.
The little baby. He's in bed.
Oh, my God. Yeah, what are you doing, both of you there?
We're just recording something.
Oh, I see. Oh, lovely. Sorry about being too late about the present.
You're all right. Don't worry about that.
But you must put photos in your thing. That's instead of a card, you see.
Yeah.
Instead of a card, I send you that.
Yeah.
Because you can put a photo both.
Yeah.
And I'm glad you've been very happy about it. Sorry,
Yeah.
a bit late, but
Don't worry.
late than nothing, in it.
Exactly. Yeah.
Alright?
All right.
Okay, darling.
Thank you. All right. We'll see you soon. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Nice photos I saw of you, Keely. Very nice.
I'll
Very
I'll
chocolate
I'll
to me.
print one out. I'll get one printed for you. Yeah.
Yeah, I have to put it on the wall.
Exactly. Yeah.
Alright? But don't get me a frame.
No. Just a picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright?
All right.
Love the boat.
Love you.
Love you. Bye.
Bye, Andrew.
Bye.
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 Sorry.
So cathartic. Yeah, an emotional release. Bless her. Good old.
Good old Nana. 96. Still
Fell down.
FaceTiming.
Fell down my stairs.
Head first.
Do you know about that?
No, I didn't.
Fell from the top of my stairs
Oh, I did know that. Yeah.
all the way down to the bottom.
Fractured her knee. That was about it.
Yeah, doctors were
Somehow.
amazed. She just bounced. So,
Mental.
Unbelievable.
well, she called it a good time because we were about to move into Skibby's.
Yeah.
So, Skibby,
Yes.
what track and what band did you have left?
I had Tears Don't Fall
Mm-hmm.
by Bullet for My Valentine.
Yeah.
And the band was Bullet for My Valentine.
Mhm.
So, do you know what's really funny is you asked about a song that you'd never get tired of. And I remember going on a school trip to France and we drove on a bus.
Mhm.
So we were on this bus for like 18 hours, it felt. And I had an iPod Nano. I reckon it was 2 gig, if that. And I listened to Tears Don't Fall a lot.
Okay.
And it was really funny because I don't know if people know this, but if you put your iPod onto iTunes, you can see the play count.
Yeah.
And it was literally in the thousands
There you go.
after that school trip.
So was it that question that edged
And
it?
it made me laugh because I was, year 9, I would have been about 14, 15. Loved that song, loved it to death by the sounds of things.
13.
13, 14.
It don't matter.
And I still listen to it now.
Yeah.
This is what I was saying.
Stands the test
So the
of time.
fact I can still listen
Yeah.
to it as well, and I'm not sick of it. So, but yeah, they're those two, and that's why I was saying I'm so basic because they've been like my favourite band since I was about 13. So
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
weird, but there you go.
Well, similarly,
So metalcore, rock.
yeah, would you align with those similar personality traits?
Repeat them again.
So we had authentic,
Yeah,
handsome,
yeah.
tall.
Big. Oh.
Sorry, wrong list. Authentic, independent,
Yeah,
cathartic. I mean, don't.
I think similar to Steve. Like, I know myself, but I don't necessarily show it. But I think that's more of a
Yeah, it's an
toxic
internal
masculinity
thing. It's
thing.
Yeah, I get
rather
that.
than a
I get that.
external thing.
Intense. Are there moments of intensity with yourself?
Yes.
especially playing FIFA.
And you? I've seen
Me, I don't get mad.
Yeah.
I've never once broken a controller.
Okay. Open.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I would say it's pretty. Yeah.
So I think we that might have been accurate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does anyone want to guess what my favourite artist left over was? It's probably obvious. I'll give you the clue of it was an artist.
Was it Maya?
Yeah.
Oh, I was going to say Foo Fighters.
It's probably a close second.
They were on the list. They were on the list. I did it a few times and tried to use different songs and artists, but the one that felt most authentic was my first one that I did, and John Mayer survived. The song was actually Cuckoo by oh my god, Nick Mulvey. Nearly completely forgot his fucking name then. Yeah, and so mine was singer-songwriter,
Oh.
which apparently puts me down as where are we? Optimistic.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, arguable. Empathetic, self-reflecting, and storytelling.
Yeah.
So, you know, I didn't review the
And what
studies.
did you feel like? Did you feel that?
Yeah,
spoke about
Related
you?
to that?
yeah. I think that the problem with these, as with a lot of these personality tests, is they are sweeping. They're
Yeah.
quite sweeping. Like, most people will have moments of intensity.
Of course.
Anyone would like to think of themselves as authentic,
And empathetic. And all this
empathetic.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I less so more for the actual neural side of things. More just interested to see what survived the tests there.
We'll flash it up on screen so you can read yourself what you got.
Yeah.
If people played along.
Would you like to share the tracks and artists that you wrote down, or?
Yeah, I mean, my last the track that I crossed off before the one I picked was also "Tears Don't Fall," which shows how.
And you had Bullet
we're
in
quite
there.
similar. Bullet were the second band to go, the second last band to go as well. So
do you think that would you comfortably say that that's your favourite band and song of all time? Avenged Sevenfold, Bullet for
Oh,
Valentine.
yeah, I would, yeah.
yeah, probably, yeah.
I mean, I've seen Bullet, I think it's genuinely about 14 times.
14. Jesus.
I've seen them a lot.
Yeah.
Just whenever they tour, I'm just like, oh, yeah, sweet, I'll go.
And they're generally on one in every
Festival.
2 festivals that you go to, so they're just always playing, aren't they?
Yeah. Fair enough.
But yeah, the other bands I had, I don't know how similar we would be. Did you have Avenged on yours or not?
I did.
You did. I had The Darkness on there. I had Thin Lizzy. I had Iron Maiden.
I had Lizzie.
I wish before we did this I wrote down what I thought you guys were going to write down, because
It would have been
I would
pretty
have crossed
spot on.
off a few of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have got, I think I got 2 that I don't think you would have got.
Let me
ABBA
think.
or one on mine.
ABBA.
Okay.
Just because I know their entire like discography, so it's like
Is
I might
that
as well.
from your parents, maybe?
From my mum, but I still listen to them.
Yeah.
And the other one was We Came as Romans, and that's a new thing
Yeah.
where I've just found myself like they were like on my Spotify top played last year, I think, and I was just like, oh, turns out they're my new favorite band, and then I saw them last week.
Right.
So good.
Did you know when you eliminated them? Can you remember?
Least to travel for. They were the first to go.
Oh, okay.
But
So they're
like-
not that good live.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't. Yeah, I mean, going to Brixton was a stretch. No, but I mean, I think Avenged, ABBA, Thin Lizzy, and Bullet, I probably would travel for. Whereas,
Yeah. Well, like I say, short section. Just thought it'd be interesting to.
what were your songs?
Songs. Oh, I actually had 2 Avenged songs in there.
Oh,
So I had Buried Alive. I had The Trooper, Iron Maiden. I had Waiting for an Alibi, Thin Lizzy. And then obviously Cosmic, which is what I picked, and Tears Don't Fall, which was the second to go.
yeah, Dancing in the Moonlight
Yeah.
made it for me. Imperium, Machine Head,
Yeah, what a song.
just because there's something about that song where it just, like goes back to like the drop that we talked about last week, but it just builds and builds, and oh my god, it explodes into something ridiculous that I just fucking love it. November Rain.
Yeah, we've heard you
love that.
Yeah.
Never Too Much, Luther Vandross. That's just it's a feel good tune, isn't it?
Great tune. Yeah. So maybe you found out something about yourselves this evening.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe the real personality is the friends I made along the way.
Maybe.
Well, let us know how you got on at home.
Maybe science is the real winner.
Yeah. Well, that's me done.
That's an interesting one, though.
Yeah,
That's good.
I might throw another one out at some point. Keep you on your toes. See what's what, really.
Yeah, no, I like that. I like that a lot.
Yeah. Steve, you got anything for us?
I've got your usual sort of sidetracked segment. If you fancy a bit of that,
All right. Yeah.
you want to go for it?
Sidetrack. The song, the story, the sound. We break it down.
Love it.
There you go.
Thank you.
So yeah, this week there is a reason why I've picked this particular song, which I will tell you after. Otherwise, you may guess it. So yeah, I'll do the usual 3 clues. See if you can guess it, and we'll.
Should we just recap last week? Got it on the first
Yeah,
clue.
was that was you, wasn't it? That got it. Yeah, it was. That was good. You did smash that. You might be up for a contention for this one, so we'll see.
Okay.
So, clue number 1. It was never actually meant to be on the album. The producer overheard it by accident.
Oh, God. That could be anything.
Could be.
How am I supposed to get that from the first one?
Well, you know.
Wasn't supposed to be on the album.
So they had a producer.
That's correct. And a band.
So they were an established band
Is it
before.
And an
Beautiful
album.
South?
No.
Damn it.
Good guess. Nowhere near. Nope.
I'd
No.
just be pissing in the wind.
Clue 2. This is where you might start leaning towards. It's quite... It basically invented modern rock guitar soloing.
Modern rock. guitar
I think I
solo.
know. Is it Sweet Child of Mine?
It's not.
It's not.
Good guess.
Because the reason why, because you said
It was meant to be on
wasn't
The
meant to
string
be-
picking
it was
exercise.
a string skipping exercise.
Yeah,
wasn't it?
yeah.
Fuck. Well, I blew that guess, didn't I?
Modern guitar
solo.
solo. Who? Van Halen.
Van Halen's a bit.
Yeah, you'd usually look at them, wouldn't you? But then they worked with MJ in the past.
But that was still 80s. So you think about 70s.
Yeah.
So Queen.
Not Queen. I mean, you're on the
Because I
right
know that
line.
wasn't
we-
supposed to be on the radio because they said it was too long for radio. Bohemian Rhapsody.
Should we
You,
buy another clue?
Yeah, go on then.
One more clue,
Give me
yeah?
a vowel.
It is the sound of one man turning a mistake into musical history.
Turning a mistake.
One man.
Eddie Van Halen.
One man.
What? You're on the right lines, Andrew.
With Van Halen.
What do you know that's one man that Van Halen did
What do I know that's
that invented modern rock guitar soloing?
One man.
One man.
Just us saying one man.
One man. This is going to be so annoyingly obvious, isn't it?
Well, Van Halen.
The only reason I said Van Halen is because I think Eddie is attuned to.
He was. I would say
Modernised.
he was probably the guy.
Yeah.
I mean, Panama. But what's the other one? Jump.
What's the solo? He just played a solo, and it was on the album.
Oh, Eruption.
There you go.
Oh, it was, the whole track was a solo?
No.
No,
Well, yeah,
it's
the
got
whole
the-
song, not
Yeah.
the album.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
whole
yeah.
track. Yeah, it was essentially.
Right.
It's like the.
Got ya.
Yeah. Have you heard it?
I don't know it by name, but
Okay, you'll definitely.
I just know because it's like whenever there's a YouTube guitarist, they're like play Eruption, and they're like, it's like that. And what's the AC/DC one? The
Thunderstruck.
yeah, Thunderstruck.
It's always Eruption and Thunderstruck. They always say, "Oh, play that," and they're like, oh, "Fucking bored of it now."
Yeah,
This
so
is when you're live on YouTube playing guitar.
Oh yeah, when
Yeah.
me and just smashing Eruption the whole time.
So yeah, Van Halen. The reason I picked this song is because yesterday marked 5 years. Sorry, since
5 days.
yesterday marked 5 days since. No, yesterday marked 5 years since the death of Eddie Van Halen.
Right.
So I thought it was only right. I was actually. Yeah, prepping this yesterday, thinking, oh yes, it's 5 years since he died. And I'm like, oh,
Come on.
I'm like, oh wait, no,
Get in.
we're recording tomorrow. I was like, so
Oh.
it's 5 years in a day,
Yeah.
but it's the week off.
Mm.
So yeah, I just want to take you back to imagining 1978.
Mm.
Not a lot that sounds like that has
Mhm.
ever been heard.
Yeah.
That was it wasn't the start of the album. It was like fourth or fifth track, I think, or third or fourth track. But I've heard people like Rick Beato, our
Mhm.
friend, Rick Beato, talk about it and saying he remembers the day he first got Van Halen is the name of the album, Van Halen 1.
Yeah.
Stuck it on and he's listening to it and it's just blowing his absolute mind because he's never heard anything like it. And it's the techniques that Eddie uses, the tapping. He didn't invent tapping, but he was one of the first to really make it mainstream like this. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, it was released in 1978, Van Halen's debut album. And as I said, Eruption wasn't actually even supposed to be on the album. He was just warming up, same as Slash.
Fucking warm up.
Yeah, just warming up, playing this solo that he would play live some nights. And Ted Templeman, the producer, heard it and just said, "Hang on, we're going to record that, stick it on the album." So it was literally just one take, and you had Alex Van Halen in there putting a bit of drum in the back of it and a bit of bass. But it's quite funny because Eddie later said that he thought he played it better live the night before, and there's actually a mistake in the recorded version, which makes it,
Did he now
more
include?
iconic.
Do you know if he includes that mistake
when he plays it live.
in his live performances
Probably
now?
not.
Hmm.
Not now, anyway. He doesn't play guitar because he's 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a little bit about the sound and the gear that was used.
Well, how revolutionary was the sound itself? You know.
Pretty revolutionary. Yeah. It's been dubbed as like legendary. Eddie's tone.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's a self-built guitar that he uses, similar to Brian May, who
Mm-hmm.
made his own guitar. It's a Frankenstrat, is what it's called.
Oh yeah. That's a common word used for.
Yeah, because it's bastardized,
or
basically.
parts caster. Yeah.
It's part Gibson, part Fender, and he runs it through the Marshall Super Lead amp
Mm-hmm.
and a Phase 90 with a slight Echoplex delay, and that's it.
Mm-hmm. It's real. It's like sharp
Yeah.
and. I just imagine there's loads of high frequencies there.
Mhm.
There's not a lot of bass
No.
sitting under it. It really cuts through. Yeah.
But then when you get the dive bombs, you do hear it does still have weight and body.
Mm.
But he also tuned half a step down, which probably helps with that, with a bit of depth and warmth. But yeah, it's cool that he didn't have like a. I know. Like we just will be interviewing a guy, or have interviewed a guy, depending on where we're putting it in the pod, who's all about digital amps. But Eddie didn't have any of that. He didn't have a massive long chain of amps and everything. It was just one amp, two pedals, and his self-built guitar, and it's that legendary tone.
And his brother.
And his his brother, the drummer,
Mm-hmm.
did pretty good drumming
Yeah.
at times. But yeah, it basically equated to something that had never been heard before.
Mm. Well, as soon as the giveaway for me, at least getting Van Halen, was he basically recreated what a guitar solo meant.
Yeah.
And I do think the tone is a lot to do with that.
I think so. It's talked about even to this day, and it's a tone that people try and can't replicate. You know, it's not easy to replicate that tone.
Yeah.
But I mean, part of that, you've probably heard guitarists talking about it. It actually is the hands that are playing the guitar that produce the tone most of the time. I mean, you've seen a video where the guy removes the guitar from it. It's strings.
The air guitar.
Yeah, it's just strings in midair.
And the pickups. Yeah.
You know, and it sounds like the rest of the guitar's there. So it will be a lot down to just Eddie's play style and the tone in his actual fingers.
Yeah.
You do pick it up because it's Beat It, isn't it? Michael Jackson, where you like, oh, that's familiar.
Yeah, why do I recognise that? And then you find out
it's Van Halen.
it's actually Eddie that's playing the solo. So, but yeah, what you said about revolutionising solos and using like the two-handed tapping technique, it was that specifically that sort of made people's jaws drop. Do you know what I mean?
Rick Beato's.
Rick Beato's in particular, yeah, he talked about it, and yeah, I mean, it existed, like I said. I mean, jazz and classical guitarists were doing it, but just not.
I was going to say,
like
is that where it came from? Like, because I vaguely remember seeing some Spanish guitar where they'd hold like a chord and then do harmonics, and I wonder, okay, that evolved into what we know as harmonics today. I guess it's a similar thing where maybe a classical guitarist went, fuck it, gonna hit it.
Yeah, I want to reach that note, but my finger doesn't reach, so I'll just tap it.
Yeah. And that turned into tapping. Yeah.
But yeah, very few people, I mean, no one, essentially, before Eddie had used it that way and weaponized it in solos and stuff. He was, right up there with one of the first to be doing that. And he was an influence for many, many, many of the massive guitarists that you know and love, like Randy Rhoads, Steve Vai. They all trace what they do back to 1978, and hearing that for the first time, thinking, fucking hell, I want to do that. It's pretty impressive.
Did he influence you?
Van Halen. See, more so in my later years, I would say, because I didn't really know about Van Halen as such. I knew about Jump and the big songs, but I didn't know he was this fucking rock god. Do you know what I mean? It was more, oh, that's a cool song, it's good sing along, but I'm listening to Iron Maiden, I'm listening to Thin Lizzy, you know. That's where I was getting my guitar kicks from, and Avenged and Bullet, you know, not this. And then later in my life, watching other, you know, YouTubers and people talking about bands and joining a covers band and learning the songs, then that's when you start expanding. And
do you do Jump?
We do Jump, yeah. We mashed it up with Dancing on the Ceiling. Yeah. You know, because you've done the backing track for it.
Yeah, I remember now. Yeah. No, very interesting. Key. Because I was a big Van Halen fan from a drumming point of view. Only because Dad bought me a CD. It was clearly a dodgy CD off eBay with a load of drumming videos. And yeah, that's where I first kind of got introduced. But yeah, later, probably the opposite of you. They've kind of fallen off from me a little bit later on. But it's nice to be reminded every now and then. For sure. Yeah, I mean, what did that go? What does Eruption go into? I think it's... How long's the track? The actual solo is 1 minute 41. So it's just 1 minute 41 of him shredding. And track number 5, did you say, or 4? Let me find out exactly for you, sorry. I should have this information, but Because that's different.
Just to chuck a...
I wonder if that is part of the jaw drop as well. Like, wait a minute.
100%.
We've just got a 1 minute 41 track of a guitar solo here.
No one expected it.
Yeah.
Goes into You Really Got Me.
That's
a
it.
cover.
Right.
Yeah, it goes into You Really Got Me. Why can I not find the album?
I think it's because it's classed as a remaster, but 2015, I think I found. But it's interesting because you look at that kind of stuff and you're thinking, oh yeah, no one's playing that in the 70s. But then when you think about it, like I watched a live.
Sorry, second. It was second on the album.
Oh, okay.
Oh, was it? Because I watched like a Thin Lizzy. I can't remember what playback it was, but a live gig of theirs. I think it was one of their last. So like in the early 80s. But there's a few songs on there like Thunder and Lightning and Cold Sweat, and it's kind of, for the 70s, it's very kind of heavy because like Cold Sweat, like the da-na-na-na-na, ba-na-na, and the rocker and stuff like that, where it's all really like fast and almost like borderline kind of blast beats. It's getting very close to, and you do think that that was obviously Irish influence, that they took it over to America. And I just had a quick look at what Eddie sort of put down as his influences. He put down Eric Clapton, Jimmy Page.
Yeah.
So
Clapton's always there.
Clapton's always there. And Jimmy Page, Led Zepp?
Yeah.
Am I right with that? And I mean, that's
it was
always
Jimmy
given,
Page
isn't it?
and... what's his name? God, it's fucking gone.
But no, they were
It's
always...
Bonham, isn't it? Led Zeppelin. John Bonham, drummer.
But yeah, they're always noted as the godfathers of modern rock and roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that doesn't surprise me in the slightest. But
Yeah. Well, yeah, you had Jailbreak in 76. That's when it was...
yeah.
So that was just before Van Halen's album. But they're obviously different... where are they from, Van Halen?
They're American.
Are they?
Where in America, I wouldn't be
No
able
idea.
to tell you.
But obviously you've got, different sides of the pond. It doesn't always translate over, does it?
But I think Thin Lizzy went to America.
They did, yeah.
They were quite big.
Just makes you think. While you're saying that, I was just thinking, like, where is this next revolution? Like, have we had it and
It's
we're
too
not old
open.
enough yet to
The platform
it?
is now too open. I think is,
strange.
It's just so polluted with every music is now available that you just don't. Nothing really catches fire like it used to.
Yeah.
Like, you can imagine on like the old Wireless, and they're like, oh, we're catching wind of a band out of Britain, and they're like going off on one and saying, oh, I'm bringing over the Beatles, and because it was so unobtainable, that just brought the hype all the way up.
The fact you'd have to, like Rick Beato says, walk to a record store, and they're I can't remember, God knows who it was, but would walk into a record store. They regale a story of walking into a record store and just asking the guy behind the counter, like, what's in this week? What's new? And they're putting them on. What do you reckon of that? And only give them a little taster, and it's almost like don't read the whole book in the library sort of thing, or the shop even. And that's just completely gone.
Yeah.
Could you imagine like doing not as far as like a Sleep Token and Slipknot but masked, but like you're only on primetime radio, so they will put you on the breakfast or the driving slot, your new song, but you can't stream it, you can't buy it, and they're just like, oh, but if you like this, we're going to do a show in London on this day, and would that drum up enough for people to go, well, we need to get in and see that show? Then if you said that we're only on the radio, we've only played London once, that was about 6 months ago, oh, by the way, we're now going to come to New York, would that drum enough just to be, because if you make it so limited that you can then just fuel the fire basically, because like don't get me wrong. I get that Sleep Token are good, President are decent, but realistically, would there be as much hype about them if they were not anonymous?
It's almost,
everyone loves the mysteriousness.
we talk about it a lot, don't we? The diversifying of what it means to be successful in music now. It's not just about the music anymore.
No.
It can't be, because good music alone isn't enough.
No, it's not
too
cutting through.
competitive.
Like Skib says, it's
Yeah.
too competitive, too diluted.
Yeah, not to take anything away from Eddie and the things that he done. I just wonder if that's a possibility anymore. Like, is it now a viral video? Something
Yeah.
that goes viral that's so abstract and.
But there's even like ridiculous stuff now, isn't there? Like, so Eruption being so unheard of in an album. So if you were listening to an album and suddenly it's just a guy wailing on guitar for a minute and a half, and you're like, well, that's unheard of. You know, you watch a YouTube short or an Instagram video now, and it's a guy that's, you know, playing the acoustic with slapping and all this stuff, and playing every single part you can think of, like the percussion, the melody, the riff and everything like that, and just basically doing everything. And you're just like, oh, well, that's really unnatural. Like, how is he doing that? But the bar is just getting so high that you just don't really get to a point now where does anything surprise us anymore?
Yeah, there's no shock value, is there?
I always use the example of, I can't remember his name, and maybe that's the point. A dude that just poured paint on his drums and hit the drums, and the paint goes flying, and he became a viral sensation. It's that was the kind of attention grabbing that was required. Blue Man Group, yeah.
That's all they're known for.
Yeah. But no, that doesn't mean to take away. I'm not saying that Eddie had a fair, even playing field.
No.
But I struggle to see.
Revolutionary.
Yeah.
Well, this is it. It was the benchmark. That's sort of the start of it. Eddie's solo, Eruption, and the other solos, and then other people cutting on and playing the best solo they can play, and people going, yeah, that's amazing, I'm going to play a solo that's better than you, and it just grows and grows and grows and grows from there to a point where now if you can't play Eruption, then you're not even a good guitarist. Whereas back then in 78 it was like, fucking hell, how is he doing that?
Yeah.
And now it's like, okay, you can play Eruption, fair enough, what else can you do?
Yeah absolutely.
And we talked about it last week, I think, and it's the same with the drop scenario. Everyone just wants more. Everyone just wants a bigger, better drop. Everyone just wants a bigger, better solo.
Yeah.
Well, not even solos anymore. It's not a thing, is it? But no one plays guitar anymore.
No.
Well,
Wow.
yeah. No solos.
But yeah.
Solos are dead.
Well, yeah.
You heard it here.
But personally, for me, I think Eruption's up there for me as one of the best, one of the most groundbreaking, and one of the best solos of all time.
It's almost, so like that intro, well, I say the intro, it just never stops, but it's the when the two-hand tapping comes in, and he's going up the fretboard, that's almost kind of like a classical.
Oh, it's neoclassical.
Yeah.
Like the way you kind of feel like it's kind of, you feel like Mozart on
100%, yeah.
on the keys, sort of like.
You wonder if he does, like, what was his training?
Yeah.
Does he? I'm not expecting you to know, but
Oh, his son's called Wolfgang.
Yeah. No, he was
Incredible
there you go.
musician, by
He's
the way, if you
amazing.
haven't looked him up.
absolutely amazing.
Wolfgang Van Halen.
Yeah.
Have you never seen him? What's
Mate,
his band?
I don't know. We're going to discredit him here because it's amazing, right?
Is it just called Wolfgang?
I watched a clip of him just ripping a solo, and you're like, oh, that's sick. And then he got on the mic, and his voice
Okay.
is incredible. I was like, oh shit.
But he plays guitar like Eddie, like it's
And sings.
Well, yeah, he's had a leg up. I'm sure from a talent perspective.
yeah. I mean, you're just being born with those talents. Yeah. What's his band? Mammoth.
Oh, I've heard of Mammoth. Yeah.
Mammoth. They are unreal. What was it? Where was he playing a lot at one of the? Was it Taylor's tribute show?
Probably, yeah.
I think he was like one of the main.
Sort of orchestrators.
Yeah.
Know that really, then, shouldn't I?
Yeah, you've seen him. You've
But
seen him.
it's funny, you see him around, but no one really clocks Wolfgang with
Right.
Eddie, and then you
No.
see Van Halen, you're like, oh,
Yeah.
makes sense.
And unless you see him play guitar, I mean, it literally sounds like Eddie.
Mm.
Yeah, he's amazing. But yeah, that's sort of just about wraps it up. I mean,
Thank you very much. Squibs, over to you, mate.
Over to me. Well, this week I started to sort of think about things that really got me into music. And then I started to really go down another rabbit hole. And I started to look into like music within gaming.
Okay.
And just how much, and we talk about, you know, streams and downloads now and buying records and well, buying singles at the time and albums and how that impacted the charts. But weirdly, my music taste really stemmed from my love of gaming. And that is because of soundtracks. So similar to films and stuff, like, you know, you think about film soundtracks and you know, we think about Back to the Future and
Of course,
bringing in
Huey Lewis, yeah.
that's it.
Yeah, Huey Lewis in the news.
And
I
you
should
know,
have put that in as one of my best songs, to be fair.
you should have done. But then I started to think about it, and I was like, well, my first ever console was a PS1.
Of course.
I never really. I was just a bit too young for the cartridge.
Mm-hmm. Your SNESes and NESes.
Yeah, but I didn't really. I remember playing them, but I don't really appreciate them. But I remember the bundle that we got was a Crash Bandicoot.
Mm-hmm.
Great tune, but not what I'm going with this. But I got FIFA 98.
Mm-hmm.
And I still remember EA Sports. It's in the game, and then go straight into and you're like, woohoo! Boom! And you're like, wow!
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, and then I just loved it for the intro because I remember it was like a helicopter coming into a stadium and stuff like that. And then I started to think about it a bit more and how weirdly playing games has kind of there's kind of a two-parter to this. It's people who you probably didn't know who went in and made songs for games, but it's also how it's kind of molded me without me realizing of kind of my love for sort of rock and songs that I kind of grew into.
You're not going to believe this. Carry on.
All right. But so taking that one, I then went to, well, I started to like a bit of pop punk and stuff. Where did that come from? And then I can trace it back to games.
Okay.
So FIFA 2000.
Right.
Right? They're not all FIFA, by the way. They're not all FIFA.
Yeah.
But I remember hearing trumpets and it was ska music.
Mm-hmm.
So it was Sell Out by Real Big Fish was on FIFA 2000. So it was like and you're like, oh, that's great. And then I was playing SSX.
Oh yeah,
the snowboarding game.
of course.
And that
EA.
yeah, weirdly enough,
Yeah.
introduced me to Yellow Card.
Yeah.
So Way Away.
God. Yeah.
And then now I'm going to go down to your kind of level. And it's like, I then got into real pop punk and ska by playing Tony Hawk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Tony Hawk's Pro Skater.
What a soundtrack on that.
And I just remember Goldfinger. Just Superman. It's just like, here I am. I'm getting older all the time. And
so good for that. Yeah.
And it was just so nostalgic to look back at these soundtracks and realize, oh my god, I've been manipulated by games like by and no one and I don't really think about it because I think about everyone asks me what album did you buy, what single did you buy, but no one really asked me what game did you buy where you were just singing along. And then like GTA, Vice City, man, like I
huge.
I stumbled upon to like a lot of the 80s rock and stuff. I remember sort of the Vice City one. I think that's where I sort of found Come On Feel the Noise by, is it Quiet Riot? And you're like, oh, that's pretty sick. Twisted Sister was on there.
Yeah.
And it was just insane that I started to think about all these songs. And I mean, before I move on to the next bit, is there any sort of soundtracks and things that you think of like from games and stuff?
I'm just going to jump in because this is weird, really weird, because I was thinking about this yesterday.
Oh, right.
To the point where I started to research soundtracks of games that I was listening to that have molded my musical taste. I don't know why that's happened on the exact same day, maybe. But I was thinking about N64. Louise had an N64,
Yeah.
and there was a game called F-Zero-X, which was a racing game.
Yeah.
And it was like spaceships, and it was all. I mean, it's fucking unreal metal. It's metal.
Yeah.
It's just like crazy songs. I want to relive that, so I searched it, and then someone's comment was exactly what I was thinking, which is this soundtrack is why I'm a metalhead. So people do think about it, and it is it's definitely a thing. I was just
I
it's weird that you brought this up.
I don't think enough credit is ever given to gaming, in the sense that anyone that is of our age category now basically grew up with it.
Yeah.
Like it was our form of media.
Yeah.
Miles above for me and you. You had your PS1. I started on a PS2 a little bit younger. I remember watching you play the PS1. Sometimes you let me have a go.
On Driver.
Yeah. But you it was almost subliminal, because you're there to go and play a game, and you're like, yeah, I'm playing a game, this is cool. But
All the while.
You've
got the songs that are...
When I had this not too long ago with Halo, and the nostalgia that I got from hearing the Halo soundtrack again, it was just it was more nostalgic than you could imagine.
Yeah.
GTA, huge.
Yeah, because I think it was after SSX. I remember getting the Ocean Avenue album for Yellow Card.
Yeah.
Downloaded and just fell in love with all of it. Then, I mean, I even came across a good friend of the show. I've now forgotten their name. Skindred.
Oh, Benji.
So
Great
Skindred. It's so good. I've forgotten his band, even though I've seen him like 5 times. Sorry, Benj. But yeah, Need for Speed Underground 2.
Yeah.
Like that was just. I think that was probably one of those games where, you know, I loved the fact that, you know, you could like mod cars and you're racing, but again, you're subliminally taking in something a bit heavier than you normally would with Nobody. So it's like nobody gets out alive. And that was just something which I now go back to and think of just how it's kind of brought it in. But Crazy Taxi as well.
Yeah.
You ever played that?
Yeah.
Offspring, man. And I loved it. But
Yeah.
I think it's just weird that all those kind of early 2000s games had pop punk.
Yeah.
Well, do you think it was a little bit
was popular at the time.
yeah, is that partly why? Because did you know those bands before? I know we're talking about PS1, probably not, but by that time when you're playing, for instance, San Andreas or whatever, the songs come on, I feel like I'd heard them before, those songs.
There's a few in the GTA days especially.
Yeah, but it's more so that was more of
Like listening to it more actively.
yeah, but when you're just started out gaming, and like you say, you put FIFA on, you probably hadn't heard Song 2 by Blur. That comes on, bang, and it's like, fuck, yeah. And you're already, like you say, you're enjoying the game more than anything. That's what you're focusing on. So subliminally, you're getting that pumped into your ears.
And you wonder if you listened to Song 2 by Blur on its own, would you have gone, nah, not for me?
Probably.
Or the fact that you're enjoying yourself in front of the TV.
Well, it's the excitement of a whole new game.
Yeah.
First time you fire it up,
Yeah.
bang, that comes on. You're like, yeah, everything's just clicked.
Yeah.
It's really clever, isn't it? I suppose how they.
And then FIFA 09 brought in Veronica's Untouched for me, because a song that I would never listen to I would never look it up.
Yeah.
But it was always playing when I was playing FIFA. Therefore, I absolutely love that song now. I think I even looked at buying the vinyl because I just love that tune, and they've got really sick like pink vinyl. But yeah, that was kind of like phase 1. And then I was kind of looking into, had anyone really made songs just for games? And I stumbled upon the most stupid story.
Right.
Where Michael Jackson was a massive Sonic the Hedgehog fan. Never knew this. And he was like, oh, please, I'll do the soundtrack for Sonic the Hedgehog 3 on the Sega Genesis.
Right.
Is this all true? I've got it
Didn't
backed
know
up.
this at all, yeah.
Right? So he wrote and recorded the song for Sonic the Hedgehog 3, Sega Genesis. Whoops. And because it was the Sega Genesis, it was all like 8-bit, 16-bit.
Yeah.
And he hated the sound so much, he's like, oh, please don't credit me. So he's gone uncredited. But the owner of Sega has confirmed that, yeah, he did it.
Wow.
He wrote it. And, you know,
How
and did it.
interesting.
But yeah,
I'm going to have to go listen to that now.
Yeah, I
Sonic 3.
Sonic the Hedgehog 3 on the Sega Genesis. You do
Okay.
come across Sonic and Knuckles.
That was a
on
great game as well.
I think that might have been on Mega Drive, but
Yeah, Pete
But
had
then-
that. Pistol Pete had that.
Oh, yeah.
I used to go around there and play that.
they were quality games.
Yeah.
But no, and then I came across a few others. So Leona Lewis did My Hands for Final Fantasy 13.
Right.
There's actually a lot of Squaresoft, Square Enix Final
Yeah,
Fantasy
yeah,
games, so
Tomb
bear with me on this
Raider
one.
or-
But so yeah, Leona Lewis did that. Paul McCartney did a song called Hope for the Future for Destiny.
Oh, okay. I played Destiny. I did.
Yeah, I wondered because after you mentioned Halo, that, but yeah, it was kind
That's
of
Bungle, but as well, isn't it? Bungie, sorry.
Bungie, yeah.
Bungle.
I was gonna say Bungle's from Rainbow, isn't it?
Yeah. Zippy and Bungle.
Yeah.
So Ariana Grande and Katy Perry did Touch It and Immortal Flame, Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. So Square Enix again. Imagine Dragons, Warriors for League of Legends. Florence and the Machine, Stand By Me and I Will Be, and Too Much Is Never Enough for Final Fantasy. How's my Roman numerals? 15.
Final Fantasy's basically doing this as part of their.
Final Fantasy. So Square Enix seem to have a thing where they're going to make a game. They're going to, commission
Commission an
someone to
artist.
write a song, which I think is really cool.
No, it's good.
Pink and Eminem did Won't Back Down for Call of Duty Black Ops. Uncredited here, but I remember Avenged did one, didn't they? I can't remember what it was called.
It was called. I nearly done this for a track teardown. A
For COD
sidetrack.
as well.
Yeah,
For
it was-
COD, yeah.
it was
It was, so they were in the game.
Right.
You could download the skin of M Shadows and play as him.
I can't remember what it was called. The song.
But yeah, I can't remember. Churches did Death Stranding, a game I've never played, but I would love to play. But yeah, I just found it really interesting that there is these commission of the artist, but the Michael Jackson one just absolutely threw me.
Yeah.
Just could you imagine that? It's just like, oh,
That sounds shit. Don't credit
He
me.
probably recorded it in like 32-bit and was like, right, just put that on the game, yeah? And then they played it back 16-bit and yeah, it like chiptune vibes or something.
Could you imagine if there's like little ad libs as well? Like you just make it out like an 8-bit version of like, just go,
Yeah.
he just hates it.
Yeah.
But no, it's like, yeah, could you imagine like, Mario being like commissioned by I don't know who, Cyndi Lauper or something ridiculous like that's just never put Michael Jackson down as a Sonic fan. But yeah, there you go.
Fair enough. Tony Hawk, huge. Skate, huge. 1 and 2 and even 3. I mean, yeah.
Oh, is that bloody? Was it Tony Hawk? Did it have was it Skate or Tony Hawk had CKY? The and I just can't stand that. So, like I see them, because it's Bam Margera's cousin,
right?
And they always turn up at like opening the festivals.
Probably
they
Tony
went
Hawk's
download this
then.
year, and I was like, am I drunk enough to go and listen to But yeah, I think it'll be Tony Hawk.
Probably Tony
because Bam
Hawk's.
was on it, wasn't he?
Yeah. He was on the new one because they had to fight to get him on the new one.
The
as
remaster,
well.
yeah. Tony Hawk said he would like pull it if they didn't put him on there.
Yeah, blah blah blah. Got a bit. Yeah, really, really interesting. As soon as you said FIFA, I looked at you because I think
I had the same game.
when did you get the PS1? 99?
At the same time.
98?
I think it was my 10th birthday.
It might have been the
That would have
first
been
9th
game.
birthday.
Well, PS1 came about 96.
Yeah.
I mean,
I was about 6 years old when it came out.
to take it slightly outside the scope of the podcast, you are both big football fans. I mean, you actively play football as well. FIFA got anything to do with that?
Playing football.
Oh no, that was just my upbringing.
Yeah, I would have thought so. It's
Mad family.
Yeah.
I never played FIFA. I don't play
You don't
football.
play
I don't follow football.
Yeah, but
I played FIFA because I was so football mad.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So it was the other way around. Love for football first. FIFA.
Yeah.
I
injected
will
into
say that I did rekindle my love for football through FIFA. So I when I was younger, I was obviously a massive West Ham fan. Dad would take me to the game, blah, blah, blah. I was playing football. Then I stopped playing football when we started boxing. Coincidentally, I didn't have any more PlayStations or anything after that. I think the only consoles that were in the house were yours. I had my PS1 and that was it. I didn't own any others after that until I bought a PS4.
Mm-hmm.
So,
which you had one game for.
what, the PS4?
Yeah.
No, I had more than one game.
2, maybe 3 games.
I think 3 is
I
accurate.
remember you talking to me about this. You're like, does he ever play anything other than FIFA? And I was like, I don't think so.
No.
You
I tried.
are.
Well, I had GTA.
Did you play it?
Yeah. Completed GTA. I had GTA. I had Watch Dogs, which I never played.
Mm-hmm. That came with the PS4.
I think so,
Yeah, yeah.
Never played it. Still in the wrapper,
Yeah.
to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Never played it. And I had more than one FIFA. So, you know,
Yeah.
they spanned
the
over
FIFA
years.
virus, man. It's
But I used to go around yours and we used to play FIFA
Yeah, we did, yeah.
because I never had a games console to play it on.
360.
So I'd be like, oh, let's go and play a bit of FIFA at the Skibs. And then from there, I was like, started to get a bit back into football again. And then when I finally got PS4, bought FIFA 16 or 15, whatever it was. And I was talking to my mate Sitchy at work about the game because he had it. And he's a massive Fulham fan like Skibs.
Mhm.
And that sort of rekindled my love of football again about 10 years ago.
Yeah.
And since then, I've really stopped watching football and I've started playing it again. And so, yeah, it probably is a little bit down to FIFA. That
Yeah. It's crazy how influential these things can be.
games, yeah.
Without you realising. I've been itching to get back on my skateboard since Skate 4.
Yeah.
But I'm too old. People will just look at me funny.
No,
They will.
they won't.
They will.
And if they do, fuck them.
Yeah.
Do what you want to do,
Yeah.
yeah? We get funny looks when we go and play football, but
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
it's mostly because it's all kids and we look a bit weird, but...
Yeah.
You know.
Well, they're all trying hard, you know, doing their thing. and
Breaking
I'm
their
like,
toes in tackles.
we're an ugly mirror to them. 20 years later,
Try to see how we can't run.
when you find out that you can go to a pub, have a pint, and you meet girls,
Yeah.
suddenly it hurts to run.
Yeah.
And you can't turn as good as you used to.
Look
I
after
remember
yourself.
being younger and looking at covers bands. No, because I've now joined one as well.
No, I get it.
And you're looking at covers bands and you're like, but I'm going to be a famous musician.
I'm not gonna be
and
that.
Not
Yeah.
end up like that. But lo and behold, we both have. And we love it.
But in our defence, we haven't ended up like the cover bands we're talking about. Not
True,
just yet.
true.
We're a bit young for that.
Yeah, there's still time.
Still
There's
time though, yeah.
Um,
If I'm still doing this in 10 years, you have every right to say to me, you've turned out as one of those stupid little fucking shitty cover bands. But
on that same breath, I know we are sidetracking massively, but
sidetrack.
I do look at a covers band and there's an element of fair play. You know, you don't have to be up here on a Thursday night.
It
You could
depends.
be at home watching TV with your missus, but
I don't get the same
No?
feeling. Not if they're no good.
yeah, they have to have a certain
Yeah,
level.
but most of them aren't.
Yeah.
It's like 60-year-old guys that are just jamming together.
I'm not like fair play. I'm like seriously fucking give up, man.
I don't know. There's an element
Seriously,
of
you're not doing
admiration.
yourselves any favours.
No. Oh, maybe
Admiration?
yeah, it's like
No.
you don't have to be there. You're doing it because
No, you really don't have to be there.
yeah, I think I saw a video of one of our family members who's 60 odd running around the football pitch, and you're
Oh,
like,
yeah.
hey, fair play.
Yeah.
You know, you don't have to be doing that.
Well, he's not running, to be fair.
He was.
It's
But
walking
you're
football.
also not playing in front of an audience. So I imagine that the bands that
Yeah.
you're talking about have been paid to be there
at pubs.
at pubs. And you're
Yeah.
like, if you want to play, just get some studio time, jam together for an hour.
Actually,
Couple
get a
of
bit
weeks.
Maybe
better.
this is another
Or
topic
that.
we need to pick up on. When is it time to call it a day?
Well, maybe we'll feature that in another one because I think it's almost time to call it a
Of
day
course.
here.
Of course.
After you've done your...
Well, I guess that leads nicely into a new revised sort of closing quiz.
oh, here we go.
We'll call them. As I mentioned last week, it's becoming
A bloodbath.
harder
Oh.
and harder to
Breathe.
do a who would do that.
Yeah.
So we tried it out last week.
Mm.
I think it went okay.
Yeah. I liked it. You liked it.
I loved it.
I ran it past Keely as well, and she was like, "It's a fucking brilliant idea."
Yeah.
She loved it as well.
Yeah, I still need to. I did claim last week that I believe it's novel. I'm going to go and look into make sure that I think it might be.
Might be.
I'm sure people will soon tell me if it's not. But this is Lost in Translation.
Nice. Got a name for it and everything.
Yeah, I'm coming up with a theme tune, but for now we'll just go with
Lost in Translation.
Lost in Translation. I've got like a Picard for any of you Star Trek.
Yeah.
Wrong audience, maybe.
All right.
All right.
We don't even have an audience yet. So.
Yeah, it could be. When we grow an audience, you never know.
We will see. So just to clarify for everyone at home, this is essentially where I take popular song lyrics and I keep piping them through Translate until I end up with something that is disconnected enough from the lyrics, but hopefully these two will be able to understand what the original lyrics were.
And hopefully there's 4 so that I can catch up to Skibbs and if I get every one
I
right.
have done 3.
So you're safe for a week.
It is what it is. So
We got buzzers. We didn't get buzzers.
Oh yeah, you need to get a buzzer.
what we'll do, we need to get buzzers, but
We
When
can
I've,
just go.
when I've done this before, you just say your name.
say your name. Oh yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Your name.
But if you both say your name, yeah, it's gonna be
Steve.
tricky.
You say Steve, I'll say Ben. What?
It's up to you. But if Skib says Skib and he gets it wrong,
Is he frozen out? Am I frozen?
are you frozen out?
Yeah, I'm frozen out, and then you get another go.
Are you frozen out, or does Steve get the point?
No, I've got to get it right.
I think you gotta
Whatever
get it
happens,
right.
I have to get it right.
Okay, fine, fair enough.
No, I don't want 3 points.
No,
But I reckon a freezing
Trying to help you out,
is,
mate,
is
but-
fine.
Yeah, and I think if I get it wrong, then it can go to I've got it now, but we don't get a point. Do you know what I mean? So if you're like, it's this one, and I'm like, I ain't, and then he goes, Steve, it's you, and I go, it's this one, and he goes, no, it's not, and then he can go, any other ideas, and you go, well, I was thinking maybe it was this.
just
and if
refining the rules.
if it's right, we don't get a point because you already had your go.
Oh, right. Okay.
You only get one go, but you could.
Fine.
We'll have a discussion after if it's.
We're all adults
All
here,
right.
so.
Yeah, but it's got to be right because I'm.
So, firstly, let's make sure you can hear this. Turn this up.
Oh, yeah.
Warriors make fools do foolish things. Shoot my father. Shoot my father.
Play again?
Warriors make fools do foolish things. Shoot my father. Shoot my father.
So really drill into it, okay?
Yeah.
You know,
I remember.
I'm trying not to be mean with these because you can extrapolate them so much that they become entirely disconnected.
Warriors make fools do foolish things. Shoot my father. Shoot my father. Warriors make
father.
fools do foolish things.
That's what I'm focusing on because
Shoot
it's got to
my
be something in
father.
that.
Shoot my father.
Guys playing at home,
Warriors.
shouting at the screen, maybe. Yeah.
I
The
mean,
headphones.
we need a timer, really, don't we? 'Cause
Yeah.
we could be here all night. Warriors make fools do stupid things.
Warriors make fools do foolish things.
Foolish things.
Shoot my father. Shoot my father.
As it's been a certain amount of time, I will advise drill into the shoot my father.
Yeah, I'm
Shoot
trying.
my father.
So what other? So
Shoot my
Warriors
father.
make fools do foolish things.
shoot.
Shoot my father. Shoot my father.
I'm trying to think of like other things for father. Dad, daddy.
Shoot. What's another word for shoot?
Papa. Shoot. What else you... Shoot my father. What's another word for shoot?
Warriors make fools do foolish things. Shoot my father. Shoot my father.
I think I'm lost on this one.
Okay.
Shoot my father.
No one has to win a point. It's,
Shoot my father.
the more we play it, the more you're going to
I mean-
understand the aspect of the game.
Shoot. Can we have one word?
No.
Oh.
No. No, I think one word would bring the whole thing to pieces. Genuinely.
Warriors.
Make fools.
One last time, and then
Alright, go
we'll
on
have to
then.
call it.
Foolish thing.
Warriors make fools do foolish things. Shoot my father. Shoot my father.
Now, I can guarantee you know the track. And unless I hear a name in the next 5 seconds...
I'm going to pass on it, unfortunately.
Hallelujah.
Okay. That's not correct. If I was to say Mushering Dumma-doo Dumma-da, which are the actual lyrics, whack for my daddy-o.
Oh
whack
my
for
god.
my daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar.
No way. Never getting that. Never. Warriors.
I mean, shoot.
Mushering Dumma-doo Dumma-da. That over time
Turned
Turned
into
into-
shoot my father.
warriors. So ring
Oh.
maybe Dumma-doo Dumma-da.
What was shoot my father
Whack
then?
for my
Whack
daddy.
for my daddy-o. You're kicking yourself.
I mean, that was awful.
But I mean, Daddy-O, we should have got that, and then you.
Daddy-o.
there's
You
only
were
one
you
song
were
we know.
literally
Well,
so close.
I was thinking more like Papa Don't Preach or
Yeah.
something.
You were
or-
going. What's other words for
Dad.
father? Daddy. You said daddy.
Yeah, I
You
did.
didn't
Yeah.
say Daddy-O.
Didn't say Daddy-o.
If you'd have said that, you'd have got that. I think.
Daddy-o.
Daddy-o. Yeah, but now you're learning the game as we go.
I knew the game. That was just a dumb one.
It was pretty hard.
Musharaff of what? What was the first bit?
Mushering.
Mushering.
Yeah,
Oh, what mushering? What does that mean?
exactly.
Is it a word?
Don't know. Mushering Dumma-doo Dumma-da.
Oh, that's a
Um,
stupid one.
Whiskey in the jar. Thin Lizzy.
Yeah.
So what was the whiskey in the jar?
Cut that bit out because it literally said whiskey.
I mean, that would have helped us.
Yeah, but it would have been a.
Yeah, but we would have
race.
gone. Oh, what's another word for whiskey?
Maybe.
Think of other drinks.
Well, if you didn't like that one,
We're gonna. I love this.
God.
we might be
Now this is a
struggling
tune
here.
we can all dance to.
Shoot my father.
Shoot my
Whack
father.
for my daddy-o. Look, there's people at home that are going to be screaming. So,
I don't think anyone's going to get that.
next one.
Yeah.
Go on.
I spanked my child on Saturday, boy. Is that girl with you? Yes, we are the same. I spanked my child on Saturday, boy. Is that girl with you? Yes, we are the same.
Okay, don't play it anymore for a minute.
Okay.
Just let me know when you want it again.
I'm gonna go for it because I'm gonna try it. So, hit me, baby, one more time, Britney Spears.
Can I have your name first?
Oh, Skibby.
Skibby, yes. What's...
Hit me, baby, one more time, Britney Spears.
Okay, that's incorrect.
Bollocks.
Good shout though.
Good shout. Good shout.
Can you play it again?
Steve,
I
go-
spanked my child.
my child on Saturday, boy. Is that girl with you? Yes, we are the same.
Spank my child. Okay. Slap a kid at the weekend. Anywhere. Slapping a kid at the weekend. Is that girl with you?
What was the ending bit?
Yes, we are the same. Something about being together. Is that your girlfriend?
Now, I can guarantee
You've heard this one.
that not anyone, a lot of people listening are screaming right now.
What, they know it? You think a lot of people know it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You think we can't get it
Yep.
and everyone else can?
A lot of people are going to listen to this and go, yeah. It's a very, very popular song.
No.
Well, it was Black or White by Michael Jackson. I took my baby on a Saturday bang. Boy, is that girl with you? Yes, we're one and the same. Now I do believe in miracles, etc.,
Miracle.
etc.
This happened
Mm-hmm.
tonight.
Yeah. Do you want to hear that one again?
Not really.
I spanked my child on Saturday, boy. Is that girl with you? Yes, we are the same.
There's a lot of lyrics that
No,
are
okay,
actually
yeah.
identical there.
Yeah.
But I don't really know Black or White.
So I don't know the lyrics well enough for that one,
Right.
unfortunately.
Okay. I'm learning more about what I can and can't do here. But yeah, I can guarantee there's some old fogies.
Yeah. I feel like it needs to be like choruses.
Okay. Yeah, we can
'Cause
adjust.
Not everyone knows verses.
No.
And first of all, we need to know the lyric. Otherwise,
That's
we cannot
half the
guess.
game. Yeah. But then if I did read those lyrics to you, you'd tell me the song straight away.
Yeah, probably.
So that's the element, you know.
Only if they changed enough, though.
Well, last one. Now you've learned from these two, okay? You understand.
Now
So
I
it's
get
a
it.
really obscure verse from a massive artist,
You've
but
just
not their biggest
bought
song.
a Chinese electronic from Temu.
I've just downloaded the wrong version of LimeWire.
Yeah. And you're faced with this. What was it meant to be? Okay.
Pull strong, rope, dead. Pull strong, rope, dead.
Now
You're having a laugh.
you will 100% know what these are. You've got to tune yourself to the game.
Pull strong.
Pull strong, rope, dead.
You're gonna kick yourself.
I don't know if this is right, but I'm going to have a guess.
Run it through in your head.
I'm
Does it
going to
make
have a
sense?
guess. It makes sense to me,
Can I have your name?
Steve.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure whether you will have put this in because it's... I don't know if you even know this song.
Okay.
But is it... Oh, I don't know. Do they even say those lyrics? I mean, that's the name of the song, but do they even say the lyrics in the song? Yeah, they must do. Pull harder on the strings of your martyr? Trivium?
Correct.
Is it?
Pull harder, strings,
Okay.
martyr.
Pull
Fair enough.
strong, rope, dead.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. Yeah, I didn't get that.
I didn't think you would have put that in.
No, I'm trying to be fair here.
No, fair enough. You
Trivium.
picked a song that
Yeah.
we would know.
Well, we
Yeah.
would have got that. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, fair enough.
That ends up being a single point for Steve.
He's gained ground.
Yeah, he has gained
Right,
ground.
1 point closer.
Now you know what to expect from these
Yeah.
lost in translations. Okay.
Lost in translation.
Yeah. Well, that is all of them.
Thank
Yeah, we'll add it in. We'll add it in. You're up to 5.
Up to 5.
You're only 3 behind now.
See, I could
Whoa.
draw a level next week
Mhm.
Good.
if you don't get any, and I get 3.
You can expect more of the same, though. Okay.
Yeah, I look forward to
I don't doubt it.
Yeah. Lovely. Well, that's me done. Unless there's anything else anyone needs to bring up.
Any
Hey,
further
that's it.
business?
Hey, we're good.
Brilliant. Well, thanks for joining us. Hope you enjoyed the show as much as we did. And we'll see you next time for the next one.